Well, hello, all you board game addicts. This is ENC from Board Game Addict, and today we are reviewing this gem here, Break-In Alcatraz. As devotees of the channel will know, a few weeks back, I purchased this kind of on a whim without really knowing anything about this board game whatsoever. The only thing that I saw on it is that it kind of looked fun. You know, I mean, that's a lot of times what catches your eye when you're in the store. You know, something looks fun. Sorry, my camera's a little crooked there. I'm going to change it and I'm going to keep that in. I'm not even going to cut it out. Okay. Oh, well. But, and it was only 20 bucks. So I thought, well, cool. A $20 game looks kind of fun. What could go wrong, right? Well, okay. I like to be pretty positive on this show. I like to be positive for the most part in my life. And, I like to be positive, you know, as far as just being optimistic as far as games are concerned, as far as life is concerned in general. But I can't be positive about this game. I know I did another critical review of Dune earlier, but even with Dune, it was like, you know, a 4-6 split as far as, you know, 4 good points, 6 bad points. This game, I really didn't like at all. I'm sorry. I really feel bad for the people who made this game. I know they put a lot of thought into it, but I'm just going to tell you how I felt about the game. Okay. That's really all I can do. That's why people are listening to this channel, because they want to know about games. And I'm sure they don't want me to, I'm sure you don't want me to lie to you about my experience with the game. If I had a good time, I'll tell you if I had a good time. If I had a really good time, I'll tell you I had a really good time. If I had a bad time, I'm going to tell you I had a bad time. And this is one of those times where I really didn't like the game. As a matter of fact, didn't even finish it. We didn't even finish it. Me and, as you can see, a friend of mine, Ashton, who likes to play games as well, started on the game, got through some of it, and then we stopped. Okay, so what happened? What went wrong with this game? What was going on? Well, first of all, let me just say I'm not going to do a how-to on this game, because the how-to is the game, basically. Really, the only thing you have to know is where to start, and that's pretty simple. I'm not going to really explain it to you. There are other videos out there, and it take like 3 minutes to explain where to start. But basically, you find out where to start, and you read the card, and you read the instructions, and it's a break-in game. You know, it's like a breakout game, like a breakout room game, except for you're breaking in, which is basically the same. So what happened? Why am I not pleased with this game? And again, I'll do apologies to Play Monster. I'm just going to tell you how I felt about the game. Okay, I don't represent everybody, but I do represent myself, and I'm sure I'm going to represent a segment of the population. So what happened with this game? Well, let me say first of all that it was only 20 bucks, and that's what kind of drew me to it in the first place. Plus, the game looked kind of cool. And it was a co-op game, and I like co-op games. But the idea, but then, you know, this game is basically you can only play it once. So, I mean, because it's a clue game and you read all the clues and then you break into the Alcatraz to break your buddy out, your friends out. But then, I mean, once you've done all the clues, you know what the clues are. I mean, there's really no playing this game more than once. I mean, that's all there is to it. You just play it one time and that's it. So that's strike one against it. This isn't a replay kind of game. So you basically spend 20 bucks to play a game one time. Which for you out there who are rich, you know, maybe you can part with 20 bucks. But me, I was expecting to be able to play a game, you know, more than one time. The other thing is that it says that it says 1 to 6 players. That's just not the case. It's really a 1-player game or a 2-player game, because as you're figuring the clues out, like, really one person can figure it out. So it's a 1-player game. But as you're figuring the clues out, normally what happens is, well, what happened with us is one person would sit and whoever, you know, we kind of take turns going back and forth the best we could. But I found myself like getting really bored, because, you know, when Ash would be looking at the clues and stuff, he was really the one figuring it out. It wasn't me. And so I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm going to figure it out, whatever. And then when I'm trying to figure it out, you know, I'm trying to figure it out and then sit and read the card and, you know, try to explain to him what I'm trying to do. And it really gets kind of like boring for the other person who's not trying to figure it out. So it's really a one-person game as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I just, even 2 players, I couldn't imagine 3 players. If there was 3 players, it would be just, I think, deathly boring for the 3rd player. And the 3rd thing was there's a lot of reading as far as this game goes. And I just really wasn't prepared. And a lot of story following as well. It's just like, okay, what, you're talking to this guard. And anyway, it gets complicated. And while I don't mind complicated, if there's a nice flow to the game, with this game, there really wasn't a good flow. And so it was just, there's a lot of reading. I mean, basically you're reading a book and you're a participant in the book, you know, trying to figure out the clues. So I will have to take a pass on this game. So that's it, really. I mean, those are the only 3 points, but there are 3 big points. And really, there wasn't anything positive other than I liked the way the game looked. So I'm, you know, again, whatever. Listen, if you like what we're doing here on this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And rest assured, I'm going to tell you how it is, what I really think of things. Like, comment, subscribe, share this on your favorite social media. It would do this channel a big favor. Help us out by sharing it. Help to get the word out on this channel. The other thing you can do if you want to go that one extra step is you can follow the link to Buy Me a Coffee page below, which is a page where you can donate. And if you want to see upgrades here, I actually got some new equipment and stuff. So, and I'm working on renovating a room so we can do a little bit of a studio here. And so if you're interested in doing that, please go that one extra step and buy me a coffee. Till we meet again, I'm Ian C., and this has been another episode of Board Game Addict.